Welcome to DAP. My name is Veena Prashad. I'm the co-founder of Digital Access Pass, a membership plugin for WordPress. Today I'm going to take you behind the scenes to give you a quick tour of DAP, and also I'll show you what makes DAP different. There are so many different membership plugins and platforms. Why should you pick DAP, right? So what makes DAP different, and also why DAP is the right membership plugin for you? I want to answer that question for you in this video, so be sure to watch the entire video. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can use DAP to create, protect, and deliver all kinds of products and services. Now, DAP is a membership plugin for WordPress, and typically a membership plugin is something that you would use to offer memberships. But DAP is much more than that. DAP can be the backbone of your entire online business. You can use DAP for your freebies, you can use it for your one-off products, you can use it for your subscriptions, you can use it for payment plans, you can use it for online courses, challenges, you can do it all using DAP. So today I'm going to give you a specific example. Say that you want to create a membership site with 5 different products. You want to offer a lead magnet, and say that you want to offer a digital download, a PDF report, and say that you want to create an online course and offer that from your membership site. You want to create an online challenge and offer that from your membership site. And you also want to offer a monthly and annual memberships from your membership site. And you want to offer one or more of these products, one-off products, as part of the membership. I want to show you how you can build this kind of membership site in no time. You can do this all in less than 1 hour using DAP. All right. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes to show you step by step how you can do this and how easy it is to create all kinds of products and services using DAP. And oh, by the way, we have just released DAP version 18, and it's a game changer for membership site owners. It's amazing, so easy to use, and the admin dashboard looks so beautiful. I can't wait to show you what we have done. So let me now take you to the back end and show you step by step how you can use DAP to centralize everything and offer everything from your membership site. Let's take a look. So this is the back end of DAP, and you will find DAP in the left sidebar of your WordPress dashboard. And when you click on it, it's going to bring you to a page like this. And as you can see, what you're looking to create today, you can select any one of these and get started. So here also you can find memberships, courses, whatever you want to create, you can select from here as well. So before I show you how you can build different types of products using DAP, I want to talk to you about some basic concepts as far as what a product really means. In DAP, everything is a product. Whether it's a membership, online course, challenge, whatever it is that you want to offer, think of it as a product. And a product has 4 key elements. The 4 key elements are content, right? What content are people going to get when they buy it or when they sign up for your product? That's the whole point of a membership site, right? You want to make sure that only people that are eligible to access your premium content, they are able to get to it. If someone else tries to get to it, you want to make sure that they see an error message to let them know that, sorry, you don't have access, and this is what you need to do to get access. The next key element of a product is the billing element. How are you going to charge for the product? Is it a free product or a paid product? If it's a paid product, is it a one-time product, subscription, or a payment plan? If it's a subscription, do you want to offer a trial? And is it a free trial or a paid trial? Once you figure out the billing, the next thing is access. When someone signs up for your product, how many days of access are they going to get? Is it going to be limited time? Is it going to be lifetime? Or in case of a subscription, you can use what is called as pay-as-you-go model, where as users continue to pay, they are going to have access. And if they stop paying, they will lose access, right? So they keep access as long as they keep paying. Now, each content that you have, you can set a delivery schedule. So you can say, this content will be available instantly. This content will be available on day 2 of membership. Or this content will be available 5 days after they sign up. Or this content will be available only if they complete a lesson, or based on how much time they have spent on a lesson, or how much score they got in the quiz. So there are different ways, there are different rules you can set up for delivery. And all of that you can centralize and you can manage it using DAP. So once you're clear about these 4 elements for your product, setting it up is super simple. It will take you no time to set it up in DAP. Now I'll take you to the back end and I'll show you step by step how you can use DAP to create different types of products, online courses, challenges, memberships, all of that. But before I take you to the back end, I want to give you a quick demo of an online course created using DAP. I want to show you what it really looks like and what the student experience is going to be like if you create courses or challenges using DAP. Now DAP comes with a built-in learning management system, but it's different than most other learning management systems because DAP's LMS will allow you to fully gamify your online course experience, which means your students will enjoy taking the course, right? And they will be more engaged. You can get them to not just start the course, but actually complete the course because of all the different gamification elements you can add to make your course more fun and exciting for them. I'll also show you what a member dashboard built using DAP looks like. A member dashboard is the page where users are redirected when they log in, and you can showcase all of your products, courses, challenges, memberships. I'll show you how you can use DAP's dashboard builder to create an amazing looking member dashboard. So let's start with online course experience. This is one of my sites, membershipsitechallenge.com, and I offer different courses and challenges from this membership site. So when members log in, now this is a login page, and you can create a login page that looks like this using DAP. This login form that you see, you can easily build something like this using DAP's login page builder. When users log in, I send them to the member dashboard page. And this is the member dashboard page. I have created this using DAP. So DAP knows who the member is, and it's going to automatically show them the right courses and products, whatever it is that they have signed up for. All right, so this is a challenge that I offer from my membership site challenge site. And when users click on Access Content button, they get sent to the first lesson, day 1 of this challenge. What I have done is I have used DAP's course builder to completely build out this challenge. Now you have the option. You can use DAP's challenge builder or DAP's course builder to create your courses or your challenges. All right, so you can see here, this is the first lesson of this challenge. You can see here on the left side, they can see the table of content. They can see all of the content here. Currently, this user is just starting and cannot skip lessons. So they have to start with day 1 of this challenge. And you can see here this section, all of the content is here. There's a video at the top, and everything I have built it using DAP's built-in course builder, right? So you don't even have to use WordPress to create it. You can completely build it in the DAP dashboard using DAP's course builder. That's what I have done here. It looks pretty nice, as you can see. You can also add a to-do list for your users here, and they have to check the box to indicate they have completed it. And DAP will know which ones they have completed, which ones they have not. So when they come back here, DAP will remember it. Another cool thing we have here, you can see on the left side, there's a timer. And they can see how much time they have spent on this challenge so far. So DAP will know how much actual time they have spent, and it's going to show them that. And here you can see another awesome feature is private notes. Users can take whatever notes they want. It's private to them. So as they're taking the lesson, if they want to take notes, and we have another awesome feature, you can see here there is a chat icon. If they have any questions, they can instantly reach out to you. It's real-time chat, and you are going to receive a message in the admin dashboard. You can respond to them. Whatever you respond, they will find the response here. You'll also have an option in DAP to send them an email response. This is such a great feature because when your students are taking your course or challenge, if they have any questions, they don't have to wait, right? They don't have to email you or anything like that. They can send you a quick message through this chat interface. So this is the first lesson of this challenge. And when they complete it, they watch the video and they complete everything, all the action items and all of that stuff. Then they can click on Mark as complete. You can see here, this is fully gamified using DAP. So you can display whatever message you want, and it says day 1 done, right? Because it's lesson specific. And that's a great thing about this whole gamification. You can see here, total points, 1. And again, you can display a specific message there. So it's fully gamified. You can award points when users complete each lesson. That's up to you. You can display a fun animation like I showed you to celebrate their win, right? When they complete each lesson, you can congratulate them. So this is lesson number 3. And you can see here, all of this is completely built using DAP's lesson builder, right? You can add whatever content you want. Users can check the box to indicate they have completed it. Mark is complete. Display messages specific to that lesson that they have completed. And this is how it works. You can see great student experience. Everything is fully customizable. All the lessons look like they all belong together, right? Because they are all part of the same challenge. So they all look similar. And so you can create an amazing looking course or an amazing looking challenge, fully customizable. And you can do this in no time. And it's going to look like this out of the box, right? You don't have to put in a lot of effort. You don't have to have design skills or coding skills to do this. So you can easily build a course or a challenge that looks like this using DAP. So this is my dashboard, really simple, right? This is one of my membership sites. And you can see here, I have created this tab-based structure. It's up to you how you do your membership site dashboard. Now, you can see this section, right? This form here that you see. The first tab, the dashboard tab, I have inserted the shortcode from DAP for the member dashboard. So I created this shortcode in the backend, and when you create it, DAP will let you configure what products you want to show and in what order you want to show them and what are the different sections you want to show here, right? So this is the section where they will find everything they have signed up for. Now, I have this other section these free courses are waiting for you. And I'm upselling other products and services. Now, actually, none of these are paid products, but they get to know about these free stuff that I have, right? These are all lead magnets. So many people that sign up for one of my freebies, they end up signing for a lot more that they may not have done otherwise, right? But because every time, whatever freebie they want to access, they got to log into my site to be able to access it. They always end up in the dashboard section, and there they will find. It's a reminder that, all right, you have all of these products, but did you know about these? So this is the courses section, and here, other useful resources. These are not courses, but other downloads and digital products. All of this can be customized on the backend. You can use the member dashboard builder to create a member profile page, my account page, right? Where users can update their profile details and billing details and all of that. And if you have custom fields, you can add it there. And you can use it to create a self-cancellation page. If you sell subscriptions, users can go to the self-cancellation page where they can pause their subscription, resume their subscription, or cancel their subscription. If you want to offer an affiliate program from your membership site like we do, then you can easily do this using DAP, and you can also create an affiliate-facing page where they will find all of their stats, their earning stats, right? Payments, all of that stuff they'll find there. So now let's take a look at how you can create these 5 different products in DAP. So let's start with the lead magnet. So let me show you how you can use DAP to create a lead magnet and offer it from your membership site. So this is one of my sites, Membership Site Challenge. It's a membership site. And I offer several freebies and paid products and membership, online courses, challenges, everything from this site. Now, I want to show you how I use it to offer my lead magnets. So here, you can go to products and click on free products. And it will show you all the freebies you have. So let me show you this one, Lead Magnet Planner. And it's actually a worksheet. And let me edit this and show you my settings. Now, if you want to create a new product, you can go here to free products and then click on create a new free product and give your product a name, description, and it will bring you to the product builder. Because I have already done it, I'm just going to edit this and it will take me to the product builder. All right, so this is the DAP product builder. So this is the product and this is the sheet they get access to as part of this product, Lead Magnet Planner. All right, so step number 1 is name and description. I have done that, uploaded an image. So step number 2 is billing and access. As I mentioned, there are 4 key components of a product: content, billing, access, and delivery. So this is the billing and access component of this product. This is a free product, so I have selected free. Allow free sign up, yes. How many days of access are they going to get if they sign up for this product? Limited time or full access, right? Lifetime access. So if you want to create a sense of urgency and get users to consume the product or they will lose access to it, even though it's a free product, you can do this, right? You can set the duration instead of lifetime access. So you can do that. So here in this case, they get full access, lifetime access, and they sign up. And if you want to switch it to a paid product, the only difference is going to be this. Just make it a paid product. That's the only difference. And of course, for a free product, you would generate a registration form and allow them to sign up, give you their name and email and register. If it's a paid product, you need to generate a payment button so they can pay for it and get access to it, right? Those are the 2 key differences. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Give it a name and description, billing and access. Let DAP know how are you going to charge for it. Is it going to be free? If it's paid, is it one-time fee or is it subscription? If it's subscription, you want to offer a trial or no trial. You can easily switch a product from a free to a paid or a paid to a subscription, right? All you have to do is switch the billing and access right here. So step number 3 is assign and protect content. So what content is going to be part of this product? That you can assign here. So here, the reason I have not connected it to any content is because this is just a spreadsheet and this is a Google Sheet. So you cannot protect Google Sheet directly here, right? Because it's not something that's hosted on your site. It's a third-party link. So I have not protected it here, but when they try to access the content in the dashboard, when they log in, then it's going to link to the spreadsheet, right? So they need to log into the membership to get to it. So I have not directly protected it here, but if it's a PDF report or a zip file or some other type of content, all you have to do is click here and you can say add other content and upload the content you want to make part of this product, right? So if it's a PDF report, just upload it here. Click on it and upload the PDF report here. Or if it's WordPress content, WordPress pages, posts, or custom posts, you can do that too. You can just select the content that's going to be part of the product. So here, I don't want to assign any content here. Say that you protect some content here, right? Say that this is the content. All of the content that's part of this product is going to show up here once you protect it, right? So now they are going to get access to it as part of this product. Now, when is this content going to be available? That's the delivery part, right? So you can click on this ... here and click on Edit Drip Setting and let DAP know it's going to be instantly available to them as soon as they sign up. Or are you going to schedule the delivery? Is it going to be available, for example, day 5, which means when someone signs up, they are not going to get instant access to this content. They're going to get access to it 5 days after they join. The next step is email notification. So here is where you can set up your welcome email that users are going to get when they sign up for the product. So they are signing up for the freebie, but I'm going to use my membership site to deliver the freebie. When they sign up, they are going to get a membership login. When they log in, even though there is no membership yet, they have not signed up for any membership, they will be able to access the freebie they just signed up for after they log in. I'm using these tags to send them their login details. When someone signs up, DAP is going to automatically create an account for them, give them access to whatever they signed up for, and generate a random password for them. So their login will be whatever email they used to sign up, that will be their login email, and password will be randomly generated by DAP, and DAP will send it to them, and they can log in using those credentials. Integrations, if you want to connect your freebie to your email platform. When someone signs up for the freebie, if you want them to be added to your email platform, to the right list, with the right tag, and you want to send the membership password, all of those things, you can do that using our amazing visual automation engine. You can connect DAP and any product in DAP to your list in your email platform, right? So each product can be connected to its own list in your email platform, and you can set up your follow-up sequence, all of that directly in your email platform, because DAP will add it to your list and assign it the right tag, all right? So the next step, moving on, is autoresponder. Now you can use DAP to set up your follow-up emails. You don't have to send your emails from your email platform. You can also do it from DAP. And that's up to you, right? You can directly send it from DAP. You can compose all of your emails in the DAP email autoresponders page, and whatever emails you create there is going to show up here. If you add it, it's going to show up here on the right side. Once you add it, it becomes an assigned email, which means anyone who gets access to this product, they're going to start receiving these emails based on the schedule you set here. Now, this step is the rules tab, where you can let DAP know where is your sales page. In this case, this is a freebie. So where is the opt-in page for this freebie? And what is the error message people should see if they try to access content to which they have not signed up for? This is for people that are trying to access your premium content in a not logged in state. It's going to show them this message and say you need to log in to access it. And if they're logged in but don't have access to the product under which you have protected the content, they're going to see this message. So 2 different messages that you can fully customize right here. So redirect, this one is where do you want to send them when they log in? No matter what product, always send them to the member dashboard. When they log in, send them to the dashboard, and in the dashboard, they can easily navigate and find whatever it is that they are looking for, right? Everything will be in the dashboard. And on that page, member homepage, they're going to see product boxes, right? Depending on what they buy and what they have signed up for, they're going to see product boxes based on what they have. And there's going to be an access content button if the product is available to them under each box. So where should the access content button send them? So what I do, for example, this is a freebie. So when they click on the access content button for this product, I want them to be able to access the spreadsheet, right? The freebie. And here, because it's a Google Sheet, that's a freebie. So I have directly entered the link. And so when they click the access content, they'll be redirected and they can access the planner. As you can see, this is it. Product is ready. Now this is a freebie, right? So you want to publish the free sign-up code on your opt-in page so users can sign up and get access to the freebie, right? So I have created the freebie. And there are different ways you can get users to sign up for the freebie. You can publish the free sign-up code, which is this one, or you can use DAP's form builder to build a nice-looking sign-up form, right? So this is how it's going to look. Everything is click and edit. You can change it. So this is the sign-up form. You can use this. Or the other option is to use your page builder, whatever page builder you use. And if it has a lead element that it supports, you can enter the HTML code that you get from DAP, right? So get the HTML code from DAP, copy it, and enter this in the lead generation section, HTML section, and it will integrate with DAP, right? So that's another way. Now, the way I do it is I use my plugin called Smart Quiz Builder. This is the plugin I use, right? It's an amazing quiz plugin. It's the best quiz plugin, and you can create all kinds of quizzes. I use SQB to create all of my lead magnet quizzes, right? All of the lead magnets, I deliver it from DAP pretty much, other than a quiz-based result. Everything else, like a PDF, report, checklist, worksheet, all of those things. But I have a sign-up form that's quiz-based because it helps me collect additional information about the users. Instead of just a sign-up form, a static form, I use SQB for an interactive form. And because SQB is my own plugin, it integrates really well with DAP, right? It has an integration with DAP where you can let SQB know when someone signs up through this quiz, automatically give them access to this product or this freebie in DAP. And DAP will then send them the welcome email. So you don't have to use any of these sign-up methods. You can use a quiz-based sign-up. So if you have Smart Quiz Builder, now Smart Quiz Builder is included in our Elite license, DAP Elite license, or you can purchase it on its own. And so if you have access to Smart Quiz Builder, I would highly recommend that use this for all of your sign-up forms, right? Don't use static forms because you're not going to learn anything about your prospects if you use a static form. But through a quiz-based sign-up, you can ask a few questions such as, what's your biggest challenge, right? What can I help you with? And questions like that, and use that to segment them and learn about them, and then create content based on responses, based on feedback. That's what I do. And you can do the same, right? And it integrates with DAP. So they sign up through the quiz-based sign-up, but they get access to this freebie in DAP. And DAP sends them the welcome email, then they can log in, go to the member dashboard, and access the freebie they signed up for. Now, one more feature I want to show you, this is something we recently introduced, which you're going to find really valuable, is something called as to-do list, right? Task list. You can access it from products, shortcodes, click on it, and it will bring you to this page. And here you will find a whole bunch of shortcode builders, and select this one, task list. And here you can create different task lists. What this means is, for example, here I already have one. If you don't have one, you can click on this one to create, but I already have one, I'm going to click on it. All right, this is what I mean by task list. So you can add as many tasks as you want here, and you can remove whichever ones you don't want, right? And now you can change the colors, everything is fully customizable, and publish it on any page you want, any WordPress page, wherever you want it to show up. You can publish it on your lesson pages if you have a course, or you can publish it directly on a WordPress page, and it's going to show up there. And your users, they're going to see this if a member is logged in. This is only for logged in members. So say that you have a blog post and your members are reading it, and at the end of it, you have a bunch of tasks you want them to complete or confirm they have done it. Then all they have to do is check a box to indicate they have completed it, and DAP will track it, and next time they come back to that page, it's going to show them which ones they have completed, which ones still left, right? So a great way to motivate your users and to get them to take your desired action and get them to confirm that they have done it. So now let me show you how you can use DAP to offer a paid product, right? Very similar to a freebie. The only thing that's going to change is the billing, right? You want to make it a paid product, and also how are they going to sign up for it. For a free product, you can use a free sign-up form to get them to sign up. For a paid product, you need to create a payment button. That's the only difference, right? So I'm going to show you how you can use DAP to create, protect, and deliver your digital products, digital downloads. Click on Create New Product, and here you can select Product, and it's going to ask you for product name, description, enter it, and it will bring you to the page builder where you can build your product. So this is the product builder, right? Free and paid product, same thing. Membership, same thing. Everything you can build here. So this is the name, description, upload an image, same deal as the freebie I just showed you. This is a paid product, one-time fee, $7. They get lifetime access to it when they sign up. Now content. What content is part of this product? Now they're going to get access to this PDF, right? It's a PDF download. So what I have done here is I clicked on this and I said add other content, and I uploaded the PDF file. So this is the PDF. You can right click it and grab the link. If someone tries to access this PDF directly, they won't be able to because you have protected it in DAP, right? So they need to be logged in, and they need to have access to this specific product to be able to access the PDF. Now, if you protect the same PDF under two different products, that's fine. They'll be able to access it as long as they have access to at least one of those products. Now, this is a PDF. You can give it any friendly name you want. This is what's going to show up in the My Content page. And action, you can see edit drip setting is set to be available on day 1. So there's no dripping. They can access it instantly, right? Now, member pages and access content. So here what I have done, you can see here, this is the PDF link. And you can grab the PDF link from here, right? Click it, grab the PDF link from the Assign Protect Content section. And this is the content they get access to, right? So in the Rules tab where it says Access Content button, what will it link to? When they click on it, I want them to be able to download the PDF. I don't want to again send them to a WordPress page and have to click download again to download it. I want to directly give them access to the PDF as soon as they click on it. So I have connected it to my PDF link. That's it, right? So that's the access content button they're going to see in the member dashboard, and that's the setup. So as you can see, it's super simple to create products in DAP, free, paid, doesn't matter. All right, so the next thing I want to show you is how you can use DAP to create and deliver your online courses. I measure the success of my courses as not how many people signed up, but how many people have actually completed the course, right? If they sign up and they don't even start, or they start and they access a couple of lessons and stop, they're not going to get the desired outcome, right? So my goal is to get them to the finish line. So we have specifically designed DAP's LMS to help you get your students to the finish line. You can do that using course reminders, using timers. You can add a sense of urgency. You can use gamification. You can show them inspiring messages. You can show them fun animation. And there are so many different options that you can use to get them to complete the course, right? So that's why DAP's LMS is different. So now let me show you this course. So here, again, this is a challenge, but I'm using my course builder to deliver it. All right, so here I'm going to edit this. So this is the course builder, right? So give your course a name, description, upload an image. Same thing as the product builder, right? Same thing. And step number 2 is different, course structure. Because it's an online course, you need to let DAP know, are you going to have modules or just lessons? Modules and lessons or just lessons? Now this is a challenge. There are no modules, just lessons, right? Day 1 through day 14, it's a 14-day challenge. So I have set it to just lessons. But if it's a course and you want to have chapters and lessons, you can do that. Now, course progress. I want to allow them access to the next lesson only if the previous lesson is complete, right? And I don't want them to be able to skip lessons. I want them to take the lessons in a specific order. And this is my preference. This is what I recommend. Course outline is a table of content. And you can get DAP to generate a table of content if you want. And one more option we have here in DAP is public content. So if some of the lessons, you want to make it free, right? If you want to use this as a sneak peek of your challenge or your course and allow people to access some of the lessons in your challenge or some of the lessons in your course for free, and then when they get to the paid lesson, then you want to show them a message and say, this part is locked and you need to sign up now to access the remaining lessons. You can do this, and an amazing feature again to get people a taste of what you have and get them to sign up or purchase to access the remaining content. All right, moving on to the billing and access section. So here is where you can let DAP know how are you going to charge for it. Now say that you want to create several different variations in terms of how you want to sell it, right? So this is a course. You create it once. You don't have to create it 5 different times. You create it once. So create the course as a one-off product. This way you can sell the course on its own. That's what I do as well. And then create a membership. And when you create your membership, we have a feature, we call it product chaining, that will allow you to say, when someone signs up for this membership, automatically allow them access to these courses, these challenges, and these paid products. Whatever you want to give them access to, you can check a box and say, give them access to all of these. So create different ways for them to buy it, and you can do that using products. Create different products to allow them different ways to buy it, but don't set up your content multiple times. Create the course once and make it available to different products, different memberships using chaining. The course template. This is what I want to show you here. So we have 3 different options, again, very unique to DAP, where you can say, I just want to use WordPress for my lessons, right? I don't want to create my content in DAP, and I don't want to use DAP's builder because I want to have the lesson layout in a specific way. I want my lessons to look a specific way, and I want to design it myself. I want to use my page builder to create it. So you can do all of that, create your lessons in WordPress directly. And then you can use this option. And when you use this option, when you go to the lesson builder, it will say, okay, give me all the WordPress pages or posts that you want to include as part of this course. All you have to do is select, right? Create it in WordPress directly and then select it and let DAP know what WordPress pages are going to be part of this course. DAP will be able to drip it out and present it like it's a course. All right, so all the course stuff will apply, except how you design it will be all up to you, right? So if you want to do that, you can use this. But in my case, I always use this option because DAP has a really nice looking course layout template. It looks so amazing. It's really easy to create. You don't have to figure out a format for your courses, right? You don't want each lesson in your course to look different because people are going to get confused. Your students are going to get confused if each lesson looks different. It has to all look like they're all part of the same course, right? So you want to have that same look and feel. So that's what you can do using DAP's lesson builder. You can create a layout and you can have the content in the middle, the lesson content, but the overall layout, the header, footer, the sidebar, all of that will always be the same. And the only thing that will change is the actual lesson content from one lesson to another, right? So that's what you can do. And DAP has all of these different elements that you can use to build out your lesson content. So you don't have to use WordPress at all, right? You can use DAP and build your entire lesson using DAP. I'm going to show you this. This is what I have used for this course. And the other option is sort of a mix of both of these, where you can use DAP's lesson builder because a lot of people tell us that, they really like the way DAP's layout looks, right? The header, footer, sidebar, all of that. But as far as the actual lesson, they want to be able to use their page builder to build it out. So if you want that, you can use a mix of both, right? You can use this option where the layout will still be controlled by DAP, but the actual lesson content that you're adding, and it will all show up under DAP lessons right here as custom posts. And you can go here and update your content using your page builder. But let me show you this one. This is the one I'm using. So you can see here, this is the course template, right? Course template. So course template is something which is common to all the lessons. So whatever you add to the course template directly will be applied to all the lessons in your course. So just keep that in mind. Whatever elements you add, drag and drop and make it part of the template is going to show up in each one of your lessons. So what I would recommend is just use the default layout initially, right, for the course template, and save it, and then add your lessons in the lesson builder, and then check in the front end how it looks, and then come back to the course template and then update it based on whatever you want. All right. So on the left side is going to show the progress bar and course outline, timer. If you want to add a timer to add a sense of urgency, we have this awesome feature where you can add a timer, right? So it will show them how much time they have spent. It's fully customizable, the timer, the color, and everything, and you can add that. And other than that, you can drag and drop whatever element you want. Here I have this image element right here for this challenge. And this section, right, this middle section is all coming from the lesson builder. So this is why this is blocked out here. You can't enter anything here because in the front end, DAP is going to display the actual lesson content. It's going to keep this static because this is the sidebar. Progress bar will show them the progress bar in the front end. Outline will show them the table of content in the front end. And if you don't want timer, you don't have to, right? You don't have to add it. You can remove this. So sidebar position, currently it's left. You can switch to right if you want. And hide sidebar, you don't want a sidebar. You can remove that as well. And you can see here, everything can be adjusted here. Template width and sidebar width. This is the sidebar. And content width, this is the middle section, right? So if you want to increase or decrease it, you can do that. All of this is customizable here. These are the different elements you can add. But again, this is the course template. So you want to be careful here. Whatever you add will show up on each lesson page. So add it only if you want it to appear, right? And you can see there is a course customizer here. What this will allow you to do is you can customize the colors like the lesson complete, mark as complete that you see. If you want to change the colors, and you can upload a logo image that's going to show up at the top. Previous button customizer, lesson complete, course outline customizer, the course outline that shows up in the front end if you want to customize the colors, progress bar colors, all that you can do here in the course template. This is all in the course template. Now moving on to lesson builder. I have all of these lessons that are part of this challenge. You can set a date. This is dripped out as you can see because this is a challenge and it was available on a specific date, but you can change it to a day-based drip if you want to. So let me edit one of these lessons. If you want to add a new lesson, you can click on add a new lesson. Here I'm going to edit and show you my settings. All right, you can see here, this is the lesson builder. So this part is blocked off because this is going to be controlled by the course template, right? This is static, the sidebar. But this is a lesson and you can add whatever you want here. Heading element and video. I'm using my video player and this is the shortcode. You can use a shortcode element. This is the lesson builder and this is the actual lesson content and you can add your lesson content here. You can see this is my lesson content. You can upload image. You can add whatever you want here. This is how it looks. And action items. This one is another awesome feature that DAP's Course Builder has where you can add a task list for your users. And you can drag this task list element and then you can customize it. All right, so I have done that. I have added all of these task lists here for this challenge. And when they complete it, they can check the box and DAP will remember it. Next time they come back, DAP will know exactly which ones they have completed and which ones they have not yet completed. And this is how it works, right? So say that you have your own video player, right? So you can use the video element here, drag and drop it here. This is a YouTube video by default. You can update it. You can enter the embed code of your YouTube video. That's the default. However, you can switch it to embed code and enter your Vistia or Vimeo embed code, for example, right here. Or if you have an external video link, you can select that and enter the link here. Right? That's up to you, right? So there are all of these options. And if your video player comes with a shortcode, then just use the shortcode element. Don't use the video element, but just use the shortcode element and enter the shortcode there, like I have done here. So after you create your lessons, it's going to show up here, right? And you can add as many lessons as you want. If it's not really a lesson, but you want to protect it as part of your course, you can click on this and you can upload it, right? If it's a PDF or whatever it is that you want to offer as part of your course, but if it's not really a lesson, you can upload it and still protect it. And if you click on this, you can see there are so many options. These are the delivery options. So drip release, for example, you can say, I want it to be instantly available, day-based or date-based. You can set the date when it's going to be available. action-based release. So here you can see we have multiple options here. Action-based is by default, it means users need to click on the mark as complete button to access the next lesson, right, in this course. However, you can also say quiz-based. You can say users need to pass the quiz to be able to get to the next lesson. You can select your scoring quiz or assessment quiz. And you can say this is a blocking quiz. Users need to pass and they need to get at least 70% to be able to get to the next lesson. You can set that here. And you can say users just need to complete the quiz. Time-based, another awesome feature. You can say users have to spend 5 minutes on this lesson. They cannot move on to the next lesson. They cannot click on the mark as complete to go to next lesson unless they have spent the 5 minutes on this lesson. And you can also assign tags. And you can say when users complete this lesson, they get this tag. Right, so this is how this works. So moving on to rules and settings, same thing as the other products I showed you, where you can set redirect, where you want to send them when they log in, send them to the dashboard page, access content. What should happen when they click the access content button of your course or challenge? You should send them to the table of content or send them to the introduction lesson or the first lesson, right? That's what I do. I directly send them to the first lesson of my challenge. All right, so moving on to gamification. We have so many options. I'm not going to go over all of the gamification options we have. You need to have our Game of Points plugin active to use the gamification features. You don't have to set up anything in the Game of Points plugin, but it needs to be active. And it's free with our DAP Elite license, Game of Points, or you can just purchase it directly. And if you have installed and activated it, you'll see the gamification option here. And there are so many different things you can do with it to gamify your course experience. You can say, I want to make sure users complete all of these different tasks. So something like this, right? So all of this will show up on the lesson page and they need to check the box and say, I have done this, I have done this. And they need to click on this mark as complete for each one to say, yes, I have done it. Yes, I have done it. And only then they can go to the next lesson. You can also give them points for completing each one of these tasks. You can create custom tasks, right? All of these are custom tasks. And if you don't want to add an elaborate, checklist or to-do list like this, then you can also use the task list feature in DAP that I showed you earlier and get them to check the box to say they have completed it. Send email after each lesson. If you want to send them a custom email for each lesson, you can do that here. You can say yes, and you can set up your lesson content here, display message. For each lesson, you can show them an inspirational message after they complete each lesson, and it could be lesson specific, right? So you can add lesson specific messages here, award points if they complete the lesson successfully. You can give them points for completion and use it to inspire them, to motivate them to keep going and let them know what they get using the points, right? So they're accumulating all these points and you can say, if you get this many points, this is what you can do with it. And animation, another awesome feature. You can use any one of these built-in animations or you can upload your own. And what will happen is when they complete the lesson and say mark is complete, they're going to see this awesome animation. And whatever message you want, you can enter the message here. They will see that message. And this is lesson specific. You can show them different messages for each lesson. So you can configure different things for each one of your lessons. And badges, if you want to create a badge, DAP also has a badge builder. You can use it to create a badge and award a badge when they complete the entire course. At the end, they're going to own the badge. Certificate, DAP also has a certificate builder. And you can fully customize how the certificate looks. And you can upload your own certificate background image or use the default one that comes with DAP. And they're going to see this download certificate button in the last lesson, right? When they complete the last lesson and they click on mark as complete, I'm done. Then they're going to see the download button and they can download the certificate. Now let's look at notifications. So here you can set up your follow-up email, your welcome email that users are going to get as soon as they sign up for your course. You can send them their login details in this email. Another feature we have is course reminders. So you can remind them and say, we noticed that you have not accessed this course in 7 days or 14 days. So please come back and access this course. It's waiting for you, to get them back to your site and get them to complete the course. And that's it. This is the course summary and it will show you everything you have set up for the course. Next steps is you just need to create a payment button to sell your product and everything else is done. So as I showed you, DAP has a very unique, very comprehensive learning management system. So here I'm going to show you how you can create a challenge using DAP because that was our next plan, right? To create a challenge. So this is a challenge builder in DAP and here you can give it a name and description and challenge settings, your challenge outline page. It will create it automatically. Billing and access, is it a free challenge or a paid challenge? All that stuff you can set up here. And challenge template. So this is the design And again, this is the challenge template, right? So this is how all the lessons in the challenge is going to look. The left sidebar is going to have the days. In the middle section will have the challenge content, whatever content you want. Similar to the course builder, except the design is different, the layout and the template is different. So then the next step is the actual challenge content. Let DAP know is it day 1, day 2, whatever the case may be. It will bring you to the challenge builder. You can see currently there are 2 days here. If you want to change the text to something else, you can, and then drag and drop whatever element you want and build your challenge. So this is how easy it is to create a challenge in DAP. Very similar to a course, except the builder is slightly different and the template is different, of course. So now let's talk about memberships. Say that you want to offer monthly and annual membership. So you can go to DAP products memberships, and just like you create all other products, here you can select membership. You can give it whatever name you want, enter whatever description you want, and it's going to bring you to the same builder. The type of product, paid product, subscription, right? This is an annual membership, so you can set it to that. And what's going to be the price? So say that you want to charge them $100 a year. Now, assign content section. Here you can let DAP know what content is going to be part of this membership. Select whatever it is that you want to give access to when they sign up for membership. And if it's some other type of file that you want to upload, you can do that too. So here you can set up your welcome email, the same stuff, right? And one more thing we have here is recurring reminder. So you can let users know that your payment is coming up, your payment is due in 7 days or whatever, right? So if it's annual membership, so a few days before their credit card is going to be charged, you can remind them and let them know that there is an upcoming payment, right? You have a payment coming up. So this is the rules tab, and this is where you can set up your chaining rules. So one of the things you have to do here, of course, is your sales page, error page, redirect. Now say that you're going to give access to 5 different products when users sign up for membership, right? 5 different individual products. You can select this option. All you have to do is select the product they get access to as part of the membership. So when they sign up for membership, DAP will automatically give them access to these products. And remove access is another feature where you can let DAP know if they cancel the membership, do you want them to lose access to all the products they got access to as part of the membership? And that's it. The annual membership product is ready. Now this is a membership, right? So what you have to do next is create a payment button to be able to sell the membership. Now you can do this using our shopping cart plugin. It's called Smart Pay Cart. It's our shopping cart plugin made for DAP. This is how it works, right? And also you don't have to use SPC for your products. Even if you want to use a different shopping cart platform and want to sell using that, as long as it integrates with DAP, you can do that. Now, this is the backend of Smart Pay Cart. Now, Smart Pay Cart is a plugin made for DAP. It's a shopping cart plugin made for DAP. So here, this is the settings page. And here, you just have to enter your payment processor credentials. If you want to sell using PayPal or Stripe, Authorize.net, whatever the case may be, this is something you just have to do once. So after you complete this step, then step 2 is to go to the checkout page, manage checkout. All right, so this is the checkout form. This is fully customizable in the backend. And here you can see step 1 is to give your checkout page a name. Step 2, select how you want to sell it. Select 1 step, 2 step, donation, different types of checkouts. Select a template. So there are so many different amazing templates. You can select one, and then you can fully customize your template. At the end, it's going to create the checkout page for you with the right template. Then once you have created the checkout, then step number 3 is to create your payment buttons. Now you can select any one of these types. Say that you want to just sell your online course or your digital product or your membership. So you want to create a payment button. You want to create a buy now button for it. So go to buy now. It's going to bring you to a page like this. Click on add new buy button to add a new payment button. Give your button a name. Select the product. So this one is from DAP. You can select any one of your DAP products, right? SPC is made for DAP, so it will let you select the product in DAP. And then you can just create a payment button to sell that product. Just follow the step-by-step process here, and you will have a payment button link at the end. And that's it. It will pick up all the details from DAP. You don't really have to do anything here in SPC. And coupon code, if you want to offer an order bump, you can do that here. At the end, it's going to give you a payment link. All you have to do is connect this payment link to the payment button that you have on your sales page, right? When users click on it, they will land on a page that looks something like this. Now, this is the SPC powered checkout page, right? And they can complete the purchase. It's a really simple checkout, but everything is fully customizable, like I showed you. This is how easy it is to create a payment button to sell your products. Using DAP, you can create your product, and using SPC, you can create a payment button to sell that product in no time. As you can see, DAP is a really powerful membership platform. It's an all-in-one membership platform, and it's so scalable. There is really not much you cannot do using DAP. Whether you want to create an online course, challenge, free product, paid product, downloads, or payment plans, subscriptions, memberships, membership tiers, you can do it all using DAP. Everything can be centralized using DAP. And then if you want to gamify your entire course experience, you can add some of our add-on plugins such as Game of Points. Pretty much everything you can do using DAP, but we also have this amazing collection of add-on plugins that you get for free with DAP Elite license. Thank you for watching this entire video. This was a long video, so thank you so much for staying up to the end. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out to us. You're not going to go wrong with DAP. So go sign up below. I hope to see you join the DAP family. My name is Veena Prashant. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.